Welcome to the Great Recede. This video explores the vital task of preserving the soul of our culture against institutional erasure. We are facing an executive realignment of American culture. Previously, federal endowments fostered a, quote, silent partnership in the arts. Now this is shifting towards strategic realignment, where funding is conditioned on ideological alignment and traditional aesthetics, threatening independent storytelling. Institutional erasure is driven by three pillars: defunding endowments, purging leadership, and controlling archives. These actions lead to narrative control, enforcing a single, state-sanctioned story. The battle for the cultural soul pits top-down alignment against grassroots pluralism. The former seeks ideological conformity and a monolithic outcome, while the latter champions diverse memory, experimental aesthetics, and a vibrant cultural tapestry supported by community funding. National museums are tasked with preserving our collective memory. However, executive pressure to reevaluate exhibits, particularly those on complex colonial history or social justice, is a direct effort to sanitize the national narrative. Dictating which stories are patriotic censors the diverse genealogies of the American fabric. The funding vacuum created by eliminating federal matching grants results in a ripple effect. Local nonprofits rely on these grants to trigger local philanthropy. Without them, we face cultural deserts, where essential arts and heritage organizations wither. When central authority attempts to control archives and defund expression, the mandate for preserving truth shifts directly to the community. This pluralism imperative is a new balance of power, where decentralized cultural practitioners must rise to counteract federal censorship and defunding. Safeguarding heritage happens on the local frontline. Arts organizations are essential vessels of cultural preservation. By replacing lost federal funds with local community support, regions can bypass censorship and sustain diverse creative expression. Projects like Hula, Anyone's Bridge to Kauai, defy top-down erasure. By celebrating indigenous aesthetics and methodologies, local philanthropy and support act as a bridge, connecting ancestral heritage to future generations. History proves the creative spirit is rarely silenced by policy alone. We must refuse to let a single, state-sanctioned narrative become the only story we tell. Ensure cultural survival. Fund the local frontline and defend the tapestry of our collective story. Please visit hulaanyone.com Bridge to Kauai to fight back against censorship and ensure the continued preservation of Polynesian culture in Santa Barbara.